I love the term functionally clean, because functionally clean means that the house is clean. It's not dirty. However, it may be cluttered because people live there. Like, we're not living in Architectural Digest. We're living in homes that we live in with our stuff. I'll give you an example. This is the fireplace in my office. This is Snoop Dogg's cat food. These need to go in the backyard at some point. This is a book about studying the Bible. Here's a random towel. Also, I'm not putting away my Christmas tree. I actually do want that there. Here's a random fire truck. There's another toy this toy was actually born in the pit of hell. I don't know if you know that. If you own this, burn it. Created this, I don't agree with your existence. It's the worst toy on the planet. They keep playing with it, so I can't throw it away yet. I usually wait a week until they no longer realize that it exists, and then I throw it away. I haven't been able to get away from the week yet. And a cute cat sweater. I really want to put it on her, but she won't let me touch her. Anyway, that's my version of functionally clean. All of that is clean. It's not actually dirty, it's not dusty, it's not any of that. It's clean, but there's stuff because we live here, and eventually all those things need to go away, and they will. And one day a week, I put aside to be able to put all of these things away. Everything goes back, everything gets vacuumed, everything gets dusted, and then we start again. Although this wind is definitely kicking some leaves into my garage today. I kind of look at it as, I always want to be 20 minutes from cleaned up. Meaning, if somebody calls me and says, hey, I'm swinging by in 20 minutes, I want to be able to get everything cleaned. Put away, thrown in a bucket and put in a closet, whatever. 20 minutes away from that kind of clean. I think of it like, what was the Sparks Joy lady, the Maria, whatever her name is, where she was like, when I look at things and I see if it sparks joy. And now she just had an article came out because now she has kids and she's like, I can't maintain that. If the queen of does this spark joy is like, that's not practical, it's not practical. It's just not practical for our lives with kids. Kids are in a vastly different stage of life than we are, and we need to allow them the ability to see more of their things in order to realize what they want to play with and what they don't. And sometimes we live in a world where we don't want to see all of that because we understand when we utilize something and when we don't. We don't live on the same delight-directed schedule that kids do. Kids go, ooh, I want to play blocks. Ooh, I want to play blocks while I play Legos, because they may think, let's play both of these things at the same time. We look at those as individual activities, but they don't, because the lines are still blurry in what play looks like. We don't play as much as adults, so therefore when we play a game, of course we're going to put the game away, because the objective was to play the game, and when you're done playing the game, you put the game away. Kids grow to that level, they don't live in it, and they have to learn that as time goes on, and that means they're going to be messy for a time. So don't hyper-focus on neat, just focus on clean. I like having that 20-minute away from clean metric for my life. You pick one for yours that works. Every one of our homes are different, and so you don't have to compare to anybody else's. It's your version that's going to work for you. Your version of functionally clean.